Yeah, I can't be more grateful for that, and it's incredible to see what's going on. But in light of Africa Day, it is also a great occasion to celebrate the diverse and rich culinary traditions within South Africa, let alone the African continent. So, Chef Clem visited two hotspots in the mother city that create mouth-watering African dishes. Bring it on!
We're embracing Africa Month and celebrating all flavors and food South African. We are right here in Khayelitsha at a place that is so opulent and so beautiful, and they have the most delicious food to match that. This is The Spade.
Hi, Clem.
Chef B.
Welcome to The Spade.
Thank you.
I hope you're hungry.
I am so hungry, and the smells in here are amazing. I don't know what you prepared, but I'm really excited.
A feast. And have a seat right here.
Thank you. Chef B, this is breakfast for me, first meal of the day. So what have you made?
I've prepared for you a Mzansi platter, BB platter. This is a signature platter. It's got different flavors to it. It's got the culture. So it's got salsa, it's got a homemade chakalaka, I've got a southern fried wing there, a homemade boerewors, a pork chop, lamb chops, and it's served with a spinach pap, one of my favorites. And it's your welcome platter to Khayelitsha. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much. I will definitely be enjoying.
Let me go prepare your next meal.
The trick is to get some of the pap. That's gonna be your vessel. Get the boerewors in the pap. Get a bit of the chakalaka. Get that on top. This is not gonna be a TV bite, but it's gonna be the best bite. If this is the first taste of The Spade, I'm really excited to see what else Chef B has up her sleeves. But this time I wanna get in the kitchen. I wanna see what's happening behind the scenes. I'm seeing one of my favorite ingredients. It's samp, right? What are we doing?
I'm making creamy sam.
I'm not going to ask you for your secrets, but can you give me any tips on how to prepare amazingly creamy samp at home?
The best tip is always soak the sam overnight so that the starch can go out, and then when you boil it, it cooks until soft without sticking to the bottom. And don't forget butter, salted butter.
All the butter. I'm going to go back to my table, and I'll meet you there. Oh my word, this looks amazing.
So Clem, this is my lamb shank with red wine jus, served with creamy sam and sauteed vegetables.
Chef, this is too good to enjoy on my own. Please, will you join me?
I've got a thing for lamb, it slaps. I take all the authentic dishes which our grandmothers and mothers used to cook, and then I take out the trendy recipes and I mix it up together, give it a little twist, make sure that people will love what I'm actually giving to them. So I take culture and I take street culture and I put it up together as traditional, boring dishes and adding some life to it.
Chef B and a team are beating that drum so loud for South African flavors in Khayelitsha. But I've got another friend doing exactly the same thing in the heart of Cape Town CBD. It's gonna be delicious.
Welcome to the new restaurant, Clem. You made it.
Thank you. I must say, I love the new venue. You have a lot of locals visiting Seven Colors, but equally tourists. How would you describe your food to someone who's never eaten South African food?
The concept that really inspires me is that Sunday meal that we all do as Seven Colors. And having served a lot of different locals, I find it is very common for families to come together on a Sunday and have a Sunday roast. So that's where we started, and I just say this is like a Sunday roast where the family gathers and you serve different types of meals. The only thing with ours, it's all traditional staple South African dishes, and they are colorful.
Thank you so much. Nalu, this looks amazing.
Oh, wow, are you ready to dig in?
I am.
did you see my dish? So remember I told you this is a traditional South African food restaurant. So there are no burger buns here. So what we make is a homemade roaster cook filled with a Cape Malay curry that's pulled, served with a tomato and onion salsa. And it's also got amasi cream and chakalaka spiced potato wedges.
Oh, yes.
It's yummy.
There's magic on this plate. The way the creamy samp sucks up the sauce from the oxtail and becomes a whole other dish on its own. Then you get the tangy beetroot with the creamy tangy slaw. Every single element amazing on its own, but together it's magical. And that oxtail, full of the bone. Can't use a knife and fork for it, you have to use your hands.
Oh, I'm there for that. I think we could have watched Chef Clem eating for another 20 minutes, so it's fine. I'm sure you can stream it right now on a streaming platform. No, we absolutely love what he is doing and pouring his love and passion for cooking back into some incredible young chefs, celebrating Africa Day by eating delicious meals and appreciating our cultural heritage and diversity. It is a good way to enjoy it. In fact, if you're going anywhere, if you have the opportunity to travel within Africa, street food. Go and have a chat to someone making food on the street and you will know, you will learn.
Culturify yourself.